Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ebony. I would like to welcome any new viewers. If you have not subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll get notifications from my channel when I upload videos. So yeah, welcome back. Today I just kind of want to just talk and have a little chit chat with you all and just bring you over into my world a little bit and let you get to know a little bit more about me and where I am from, as far as like things that I know, and just being in a different place now in life and things that I did not know that I thought I knew. So yeah, first I want to talk about growing up. I just wanted to just do everything. Like, I wanted to be that person to where it's just like, I want to do this and that. I want to help this person, I want to help that person, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be famous, I want to be rich. And I learned that it's not all about that. Now that I'm an adult, I learned that, and now being a believer and knowing that God has a plan for my life and I want to live that plan out, it's not all about that to me anymore. Things have changed from growing up to now being an adult. Even in my teenage years, my early 20s, I'm still only 26, but just growing up and learning certain things, because I got saved at 20 years old, 19, I was still kind of struggling. But 20, I really knew that that was a time to give my life to the Lord and really live for Him. So yeah, things changed for me. It was not easy at first. When I first got saved, I was so just zealous, and I was just like, man, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. And when I first got saved, I didn't know really what I was worth, or what my worth was, or what it is now. Like, I didn't know my value, even though I know that Jesus died for my sins and He just took everything away. I didn't know my worth. So I want to encourage you to know your worth. And I want to tell you a story about what happened to me and how long it took for me to find out what my worth was, or is. Like I said before in my previous video, I love serving. I love doing for people. But when you don't know your worth, you can serve for the wrong things. You can do things for the wrong reasons. And I was doing things to be liked, to be somebody's friend, material, like just wanting to have more material things. I was just doing stuff just to be doing them, and not realizing that I was hurting myself. I was causing my own heartaches that I was having. I would get up in the morning. Now, this is after I'm saved, because like I said, I didn't know my worth. I would get up in the morning, not devotion, not having time with the Lord. I jump up because I realized somebody asked me to do something. I really want to make sure I get it done. I really want to do this. I really want to do that. Make sure they like me. Like, all of this stuff. I was out there. And I wanted to obtain so much material things because I felt like that would make me better. It was bad, and I was doing so much for so many people that I could not do anything for myself. Like, I was so drained at the end of the day, or throughout my day, from doing things for people that did not add to me, or that was just leeching off of me, and that was draining me to the point to where I was going like in my life. Like, I was just not doing anything for myself. So yeah, I encourage you to evaluate like where you are and what you're doing and what your motives behind what you're doing for people, or what you're doing in general. Like, what are your motives? What is it that you are, why are you doing what you're doing? I didn't know. I just know that I wanted to do stuff for people, and it was for the wrong people. It was for the wrong reasons. And now that I realize my worth, I take care of me first. And that's my time with the Lord. That's my devotion in the morning. That's whatever quiet time I can get with Him. I use that. Because that's what fuels me. That's what gives me my strength to go on. When I'm weak, His strength is made perfect. So I no longer just do stuff just because I want people to like me, or because I want to be in the popular crowd or in the whatever. No, I don't do that anymore. I serve because I love serving, because I do things from my heart. When I do serve people or whatever I choose to do, I do it because I want to do it and because it's in me to do it, not because I want you to give me something in return, not because I want you to be my friend, not because I want you to like me. If I'm doing something, I'm doing it because I want to do it now, not because you want me to do it. So I just really didn't know my worth. I'm telling you, like, I was just oblivious of what I am really worth. And now that I know, listen, I refuse to go back to not knowing or being naive to knowing what my worth is. So I challenge you and I encourage you to know your worth. Know that you are worth more than what people say about you, what people think about you, what people say you should be or how you should be or what you should look like. Jesus has a whole different outlook of what your worth really is. So get to know Him, get to know what your true worth is, because I know, and it's a breath of fresh air knowing what I'm worth. Listen, let me tell you, it's freeing. It's freeing, it's liberating, and don't be like me and not know your worth. And if you don't know, or if you feel you just can't figure it out, you got any questions, you want to comment anything, let's talk. I mean, leave it in the comments below if you feel like you can relate to this, if you have any stories that you feel you have been a part of, not knowing your worth or just doing stuff aimlessly. Leave a comment, share your story, you may encourage somebody else. So yes, thank you for watching my channel. Subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.